This video is about how to identify slope of field. Go to guided practice 2. Match each slope field with the equation that slope field could represent. Since these functions are original function, there are two ways to do it. First method, check the graph pattern. Is it y equals f of x plus c format? Y equals 1. Check which graph show to you y equals 1 plus c. It will be number 4. And for B, y equals x plus c. C is a constant. Then you could say will be this graph. And which graph shows x squared plus c? You will see the pattern like this. So definitely this is the one. Check the pattern of each graph. Look at here, the pattern is like this. This graph is y equals cosine x. Then you can check here. And this part is here. So you could say this is y equals 1 over x squared pattern. So the original function will be the solution in this slope of field. We just need to check the pattern. Then you can match the function. The other method is to change each function into differential equation. Match the slope of field with the equation. Now let's go to guided practice 3. Still, this is a matching problem, but it's given the differential equation this time. For the differential equation, first of all, you will check which one you can make equal to 0. Because the horizontal line is really easy to identify. And also, you need to check for A, there's no y in this equation. Therefore, it will be vertical parallel line. Therefore, this is A. You could say this is the vertical parallel line to decide. For C, we know it will be horizontal parallel line. Definitely it's go to number 4. Because there's no x in this equation. So remember the rule. If there's no x in the differential equation, it will be horizontal parallel lines. If no y in the differential equation, it will be vertical parallel lines. This is the pattern. Now let's go to this D first. You will set up this is equal to 0. Then when x equal to 0, slope equal to 0. When y equal to 0, slope will be identified. Therefore, check on the y-axis, it will be horizontal line. Compare 1 and 3. You could say D will be 1. For B, you could say we make this equal to 0. You will get the y equals x. So when y equals x, then it will be a horizontal line. You could say this. Then you can decide this is B. Now I will go over more how to match the differential equation with the slope field. The slope field from a certain differential equation is shown above. Which of the following could be a specific solution to that differential equations? When you see these choices are original function, just check the pattern. You could say the pattern will be something like this. Then check which graph given choices has this kind of graph. You could say y equals natural log of x. Therefore, answer will be E. Second one, this is still original function. So you need to check what's the pattern of the function. It will be something like this. Which one they give you the graph like this? We know when y equals e to the negative x power. Therefore, the answer will be C. For number 3, this is still given the original function. Then you need to check a graph pattern. See, like this. Therefore, the graph will be this one. Y equals 1 over 6 x to the third power. Because this is a cubic function pattern. Therefore, answer is D. Let's go over another matching problem. This time, given differential equations. Therefore, you need to check the pattern. For this one, there's no y, which means it's a vertical parallel line. Now, when x equal to 0, the slope equal to 0. Means on the y-axis, you have a horizontal line. And also when x greater than 0, slope greater than 0. On the right side of the y-axis is all positive slope. So you could say B will be number 4. Then check number 3. When y equal to 2, slope equal to 0. So you could say this will be for number 3. For number 2, we know when y equals to x, you will see the horizontal line. Therefore, D will be number 2. Then you can check number 1 is for C.